Our next topic is subnetting. Subnetting means division of class full NID into smaller NIDs. Division of class full NID into smaller NIDs of same mask. Second point, smaller NID called subnet ID. And third point, mask of subnet ID called subnet mask. Fourth point, mask of subnet ID will be greater than default mask. The first line, division of classful NID. What is classful NID? Classful means if a number belongs to class C having the masking 24. If any number of the class C having the masking 24, we call it classful. Number belongs to class B with 16 bit, it's a classful. Number belongs to class A along with 8-bit mask, any default mask, known as classful. Classless. If we have masking 24-bit of class A, it's a classful. Class B number, all the default mask, you can say in a simple language, whatever the default mask, class A have the default mask 24, B have default mask 16 bits, A have default mask 8 bit. Any number belongs to its class having the default mask, it's a classful. A number, any number having the default mask. A 32 bits number having the default mask. Like A have the 8 bits, B have the 16 bits, C have the 24 bits. So we have the three components. If the 32 bits number belongs to class A having the mask 8 bit, we can call it, it's a classful number. If a number belongs to class B having the mask 16 bits, known as classful number. In a class C, number of bits is 24, we can say it's a classful. If the masking of class C is more than 24 or less than 24, in case of class C, if the number masking is greater than 24 or less than 24, it's a classless. In case of class B, if the number of bits more than 16, 17 for example, or less than 16, for example 15, the number is classless. Similarly, in case of the class A, number of bits more than 8 classless and less than 8 classless. So in case of subnetting, we required classful number, classful NID. The example of classful NID is, let's say 199.10.20.0/24. It's a classful NID example. Number belongs to class C, having the mask 24. It's a class C example. 172.16.0.0/16. It's a classful NID of class B. And 11.0.0.0/8. It's a classful NID of class A. It's a classful, it's a classful, it's a classful. Division means we are breaking some parts, classful parts, into smaller parts. You have seen the magnet. How many poles have magnet? How many poles in the magnet? One south and one north pole. Magnet. You have seen magnet or not? Magnet. We have the two poles. One is south, one is north pole. If we break a magnet, for example, it's a magnet, into two parts, but part must be equal, same mask. If we are breaking this magnet into two equal parts, and the magnet have the property, one property, same pole attract or repel? Repel each other. Magnet have the property, if we bring the two same pole close to each other, they will repel each other. And if we bring two pole, different pole together, they will attract each other. It's a property of the magnet. My question is, if I want to break this magnet into two equal parts, how many south pole and how many north pole? I want to divide this magnet, single magnet, I want to divide this single magnet into two equal parts. How many north pole after breaking and how many south pole after breaking? How many? Two south pole, two north pole. But the property or the parental feature will remain the same. In the same way, subnetting is a procedure. Subnetting is a procedure to break one part into the smaller parts of equal size, but they have the same parental features. For example, we have a study NID, BID, first valid, last valid, and valid IP range. When we will divide one network, this network for example, into multiple networks according to the requirement, each part must have NID, must have BID, must have first valid, must have last valid, must have valid IP range. So subnetting is a procedure to divide, for example, classful NID equal to one big hall and mall, hall and mall. Mall is bigger, hall is smaller. For example, classful NID is equal to one big hall, and you want to convert one big hall into a smaller shops, and you have apply one condition to the builder that is making that is converting hall into the number of shops. You will create one big hall into the multiple smaller shop, but the size of each shop must be same. Let's say you have the 100-meter space, and that 100-meter space you want to divide into four parts. You have the 100-meter space, you want to divide 100-meter space into the four equal part. One part have how much space? 25 meter. You have the total 100-meter space, you want to build up four shop of equal size. One shop size will be 25. So division of classful NID into smaller NID of same size, that is the one requirement. Second, smaller NID called subnet ID. Sub means it's a part and classful is a hall. If we divide the one hall into a smaller shop, each shop known as subnet ID. And the third point, mask of subnet ID called subnet mask. We generally say the mask of class C. Most of the people say it's a default mask. It's a subnet mask. It's not a subnet mask. If you are asking somebody what is the mask of class C, he says subnet mask of class C is 255.255.255.0. It's not a subnet mask. It's not a subnet mask. Till you will not divide a class C NID into a smaller NID, you cannot say it's a subnet mask. Sub means sub plus network. Part of network is a sub. So after dividing the classful network into the smaller network, whatever the mask is coming, you can say its mask is subnet mask. And the mask, whenever you are applying the IP address on the network device, the machine is taking automatically. For class C, automatically mask is 255, 255, 255.0. It's not a subnet mask, it's a default mask. It's a default mask. And after subnetting, the mask of subnet ID will be greater than default mask. If you are doing the subnetting of class C, each subnet have the mask greater than 24. Now let's proceed. How many subnets we required here? One part, second part and third part. We required 3 parts here. Let's see if we are purchasing this network. How much space we have? 256. The total space in this network is 0 to 255. How much space? 256. Total space we have 256. If we divide this space via 3, greater than 80 IP address will get in one portion or one part. And we required how much? 50. We required how much? 2. We required how much? 25. So we are taking one number 199.10.20.0 for our solution, and we want to divide into 3 parts. Now we are going to proceed the subnetting question. That is the base before the subnetting.